channel. We're here at Sketchley Grange Hotel Spa. We're in room in the Henry Tudor Suite. Here on the Sunday during Parameet 25. So we did a little investigation, about half an hour. We've got a store downstairs, so let's see what the kit's already laid out. We're here with Haunted Happenings. So we've got a couple of them guys with us in the room. So see how that goes. So put the pen pod on. Pen pod's not on. There we go. Yeah, it's on now. I need a reset. There's a reset on that.
Top left on the front, I think.
Oh, I should know that, shouldn't I? I should know that because we've got one.
Not yet. They said he was an elderly gentleman, apparently. So I'm like, okay.
Is this the only room in the actual hotel that's got a presence?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know whether we've got dust orbs here or there are some.
Okay,
I'm picking up Matilda off this, and I reckon it was two girls. Probably shared it. That's all I can
This
pick up.
EMF is spiking here. It keeps going up a little bit.
Yeah.
You're going to get
Interesting.
you're going to get a lot of the green because it's natural EMF. When it starts to rise up.
Is anybody here?
And actually, that's a thought. Put my phone into.
Is there any history
flight
on
mode.
this room, or is it all just like secret?
There's
That's
bits that we've picked up on,
Yeah.
and obviously we've pieced together over the couple of years we've been here. Obviously, that's where we don't say, oh yeah, this, because obviously we don't want to lead it.
I sensed something around that chair area.
What about, what kind of?
I don't know, probably an older man, maybe, but not
Well-
very oldish.
Well, when we
I'd
was
say
here
late 50s,
last year, we had a
60s.
cat born EMF on that chair, and we
Yeah.
got quite a good.
Do you want to put one on here and I'll move?
Can do. I mean, we did get a bit of activity on that chair. Presumably that's the original chair that was here at that time.
I don't
Oh, I
think it
can't
would have been.
remember.
I don't think it would have been.
That.
But he still thinks that's the chair, because that was obviously where they
That
sat.
doesn't work. That's a good one.
Davey, that's where they sat, so it would have been.
Yeah, I mean, it depends whether all this furniture is the original or has been moved around or.
I don't reckon it's the original.
Yeah, that's the REM pod going off on the chair.
I have got a really good anomaly then. That wasn't dust.
Do you know if he had like a tragic life, maybe? Lots of issues in here.
What we've found isn't any. It's not just the one thing. It seems to be like
Yeah.
centered around one event.
Did he do something in this room, do you think?
Do you think someone did, from what we've been able
Yeah.
to kind of piece together?
Did you say you got a name?
I don't know if we've got names. We've had different names come through
Yeah.
quite a lot. We get certain names that keep cropping through.
Have you tried the EVP?
I tried one just a recording because one of our team that was sat here thought she could hear like a laugh every so often at the temperature. He was doing that in the bathroom as well earlier, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That's why I turned it off and bought
It sounds like someone's pressing the reset button on it.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
what it sounds like. That somebody's pressing that button. I don't think it's temperature because the temperature's not.
That's one of our teammates. I've not used that one before.
Yeah, because the temperature light's not going on it. You usually get like a blue or red light. That's weird. I never had that happen before. That just sounds just like it's,
Oh,
what
there's
was it?
KT on the bed.
Yeah.
Is there anybody here who'd like to communicate with us?
Can you move away from it, please?
Could you come away from there?
Can you come away from that chair and go to one of the others, please?
Yeah. Spirits, step away.
Can you step away from there, please, and go to one of the others?
We've gone to orange now.
Wait, what is on?
Like the closer you get to it,
Let's reset. Let's.
it goes up. Like obviously, the closer you get to the area, the more you break the field.
Well, come on. Wait. Right, put something else there. We've got. Put that one there instead.
Is there a gentleman in here? Which standard do you think's attracted the most?
Since yesterday, the red bell was quite popular
Yeah.
with them yesterday.
Has anybody heard from the doll? Any children?
We have had a few children come through before.
If there's any children here, can you set off this teddy bear on the bed, please?
You can give him a cuddle. He won't hurt you.
We've got one of those, haven't we?
Have you ever picked up anything in the bathroom?
Weirdly enough, when we did it Friday night, the people were sensing something in there. So, and we could hear noises. So I went in there on my own, and then, you know, I'm trying to think, like a bird running down the like tiles outside.
Yeah.
It sounded like that, but it was about 10:30 at night, so obviously there wouldn't be birds out.
Yeah.
The light you just.
Can you set the bell off for me, please? The red one on the floor.
Well, you liked that yesterday. The REM pod turned off.
No, it's on. It's just I
Oh,
just
so
moved
it's
it
gone
just to see if we could.
Totally done, and there's no light on it.
I swapped it with a K2, see if it was. It would be interesting if that carried on spiking there.
Because the light's even gone off it, and isn't there normally just a light on it to say it's on?
It's usually the red light, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very strange, eh? Strange.
Yeah. It was on just.
Battery's drained.
Battery's
That is
strange,
bizarre.
yeah.
Because it was going mental, then
It
it's
was-
just gone.
The red light's always on, isn't it?
Yeah.
To tell you that it's active. That is completely drained, that has.
And then it just suddenly
Yeah.
stopped.
I know.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever known anything have battery drain.
Obviously, it wants power. So if you want energy, do you want to take energy from the other ones on the bed?
So you could say it was gathering energy last time, didn't it?
It's good that you're taking energy. You take the energy from the bed, or from the teddy on the bed. You take it from that.
We'd love you to go and give the teddy a cuddle.
Can you touch the teddy, make it move for us? That'd be awesome.
Are you a sad spirit? In the middle. That looks a bit like dust.
Spirit, because there's new people in here, would you like us to introduce ourselves? Would that help? You know me, I'm Paul.
And I'm Will.
I'm Dave.
And I'm Donna.
There you go, so now you know who we all are.
Is there anybody still here? Give us a sign.
Any children, please feel free to step forward. Nothing here is going to hurt you.
Hell of a lot of dust orbs. Hell of a lot of them.
Do you
Well,
like
that's
the
'cause-
doll on the bed?
It's very disturbing, the atmosphere.
Katie behind there.
There's a gentleman here. Sits in the chair. Yeah, I see it.
Can you sit in the chair for me?
Left to orange. That's it. Hello.
Can you touch the ball below it, please? As well.
Are you the master that used to be here when this was the house? Is that you, sir? Please, can you make yourself known to us?
Can you touch the ball on the bed, please? On the chair?
Did you drain the battery? If you did, you should be able to move something or knock on something.
Load more batteries in here if you want to drain those for energy.
Did you just knock that?
That was an EMF one, that was. Whereas if you go towards the newer side where I think the numbers aren't gold on the doors, where it's got the plate at the side, I think that's the newer side. So I think that's been built more recent compared to this older area.
Do you know any history on it, like how long it's been here?
Oh, yeah, this is only my second time here.
I
I only came last year for the day. I was new to the team.
Yeah. That's fine.
So we know things that have happened. We've done lives in here. We got Barry John, who's picked up on things in here. Yeah. You having fun?
I don't think it looked like this. So.
No.
None of this was here, and I don't know if that bathroom.
No, that's all artificial wall, that is. They've had lots of this petitioning for most of these
I don't
rooms.
think that was even there.
Like I don't know if this would have been classed more as like the attic space.
Yeah.
Obviously, you think when you've come up the stairs and then you've had to come up more to here.
Yeah.
So I feel this is more like an old attic area.
Yeah.
So obviously this could have been a lot bigger, more open.
Well, usually when you've got big manors and you've got attic spaces, they're usually used for the servants' quarters. Because they're usually kitted out a bit less sort of poor style, you know, not fully furnished.
How you feeling this time, man?
My hands are not that cold anymore. They're like
Normal.
See, you can have loads of activity in one moment and then
Because that
off place.
Someone's making you sneeze.
Yeah, it's the dust on the bed. I've just seen loads of dust that you
it's just
jumped
supposed
off.
to be Scooby-Doo. Come on.
Yeah, you're normally more alert than this. What's up with you?
She's not had a scuba snack.
It's like all of us today, we're all not feeling it today.
Yeah.
I think most people's got hangover today.
The arm just recovered on the teddy bear, And the green thing.
I've just seen a green
you?
green light on that tab.
Did you touch that teddy bear's hand again? Please.
Could you do that again, please, Spirit? I missed that. Could you show me again, please?
Can you use your energy and touch that teddy on near the pillar, please? Just touch its little hand, or paw, whatever you call it.
I'll give him a big cuddle. You don't realise how noisy it is here till you try and be quiet and you hear everyone moving around the hotel.
Night, everyone was up loud about 2 in the morning. I thought, bloody hell, then 4 o'clock again. I'm not bothered, it didn't really bother me.
I love the fact we got a noise complaint just after 11 o'clock and there was a wedding here as well. Yeah, we got the noise complaint.
Yeah. If you want sleep,
There was a wedding today.
yeah. Could you make that teddy bear's hand go green again for me? Or for all of us, please? I don't know, she's growling. Yeah.
Where is it, Marla? What is it?
No.
Where
What
is
is she
it?
growling at?
Where is it? Where is it?
You could have picked up on something that just went straight. If you're a child, you like the dog that's here.
Can you touch one of the toys on the bed, please? Any one of them. We'll sit back in the chair.
I ain't seen these for years.
I used to have it on my desk at work and I just thought that'd be good because obviously they don't need much momentum to get them going. And apparently Twin Investigate came in yesterday for an hour and apparently it was going for them. Come on, Spirit, you've been really quiet.
Can you feel anything?
Not now. Did when we first came in here. I was drawn over to there near that door.
Well, we picked up nothing on the bed last year. It was all focused on that chair. It's in the same position it was last year as well.
That EMF there is spiking again.
The one standing upright.
It went up to yellow.
Yeah, your one was as well.
Mm.
Green light.
Dad, you having a look at the devices, can you make them go up to red? Please. You can make them do lots of different colours. You can go green, yellow, orange, then red. Or if you go to the teddy on the bed, give him a... Oh,
And that one.
and that
Yeah,
the
it's
same.
doing it now.
And that one
Oh,
there.
thank you. Well done.
Did you see the tedder? Can you do that again? It's just a quick surge, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah. Because
Did you feel it like a breeze
Yeah,
as well? 'Cause it
There's
went-
something, because my arms have just gone.
Yeah, it touched that there, and it's up there.
I think I saw two
want to
go
put
off
that
the
back
corner
on
of
there.
my eye, then the teddy's hand went off.
That doesn't work.
Put it back on there. It might do, you never know.
So if that comes back on now.
Yeah, freaky, isn't it? Yeah. Can you do that again, please?
Well, we always say we don't Scooby-Doo ghost hunt with the torches where it's shining in everyone's faces. But I always say if anything major happens, I exit like Scooby-Doo straight through the wall.
I don't. I love it.
Come on, Spirit, you just did really well. Can you do another search, please?
I usually use my infrared, but I ain't got infrared on the phone.
You can.
It's not too bad now.
Could you touch that teddy bear for us again? If you can. Use all the energy in the room.
Brilliant, if you could. That was really good.
Oh, thank you.
I'm agreeing with you, it was.
I reckon it is. It's going round.
Blue, ding a few times, that'd be really good. Just go up to that red bell on the floor.
This one here.
Just go up to it and ring it. Just give it a little tap and it'll flash and ding itself so we know you're there.
There you go. Thank you.
2.
That one as well. Did you do the bell? Please.
Can you make the bell ring before we have to leave?
Come on, what can you show us? One more thing, and we promise this is the last time.
Yeah.
Something amazing.
Oh,
That doesn't count.
that's great. The handle.
No, we've seen that before. Something amazing.
That is amazing.
Use all our energies. Combine our energy.
Try to turn the lights off and on.
Or push something off the bed. The teddy or something. The doll.
If it's the cross that flies off the bed, I'm straight out the door.
Maybe it's too much energy.
Use all your energy and push something off the bed.
This doll's not very heavy, she's just got straw inside. Thank you.
Yay! Thank you. Done the bell.
I've done the bell for you.
I'll ring the bell, it's time to leave.
Yeah. I think it is.
Just do something really amazing for us. Or move the pillow.
Or not this little gadget here.
Move something, push something.
If you tap the little silver man on the table, he'll rock backwards and forwards. You can push him and he won't fall off. If you can get him rocking, that'd be amazing. The first time I properly used him here.
Okay, that wraps it up in that room. That's the Henry Tudor Suite. Quite interesting. Have the cat ball, quite a bit of kit triggers there from all around the room, not just in one place. It's always interesting to have more than one kit going off at the same time. Yeah, that's the second time in that room. And there last year. This year didn't disappoint. So I hope you like that one. That was done today at Parameet 25. So guys, if you've never been to Parameet, look for it on Facebook, and try and get yourself down there for next year. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe with us. Follow us on Rumble. Till the next time, hope you enjoyed that. Bye.